What is up, everybody? Alright, let me just readjust my camera and whatnot. Today is a great day because I will be starting up Crash Bandicoot 4. It's About Time, featuring the staff cam. I'll be streaming this for a little bit today. This will be my future streaming game, and I'm hyped. New Crash game we've all wanted for ever. First one since 07 or 08. It's been a while, so I'm hyped, and without further ado, let's go. Huh, this is new. I'm just gonna go with modern. Rude Awakening.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. You chew.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
Okay. Alright.
A great power has awoken. Crash, I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
Oh, yes. What's up? Oh, trophy. Let's see what... I mean, I know it's for doing the trophy thing, but... Oh my god. Laugh not right now. So one thing I did read about in the review is that there's this little circle around... Oh, bye. It's a little circle that shows where you're gonna land, which is pretty cool. Wow. I can collect. That's cool.
Crash! Quickly, we must go! Ha ha ha!
Boss as hell. Left. Okay. I Oh, blast. It feels so great playing a new Crash game. Trophy! I usually don't check trophies out during my stream, but I just want to see what the trophies are like in this game. I missed two? That's gonna annoy the hell out of me. At least the replayability down here is pretty cool. This is really awkward. What's up, boy? Trophy.
No way! Not in a million years! Get him off!
Crash, who is that?
Lonnie Loli? If the quantum masks have returned, then...
Hey, Aku, how's it go? Is that a quantum rift?
It appears to be a door between dimensions.
Yes, the kind we keep shut. We have to go through, find my siblings, and fix this before some putz with a big evil plan and a bigger ego does something monumentally stupid.
Uka Uka unknowingly paved the way for our bright future. Once my
That
rift
massive voice
generator is complete, dominion over all of time and space will be within our grasp.
Engine, embryo, you had some little projects you wanted to tell me about?
Master, my mechanical marvel will hypnotize you and I.
And my potion will make me and them unstoppable.
Right, yeah, fine, sure. Have fun with your ray guns or whatever.
Hasten your steps! By my calculations, our enemies are already moving against us, and we will prevail.
Alright. Time to go to that trusty IMDb. Dimensional map. Here you can select levels to play and switch between Crash and Coco. Change the skins and replay the levels to take on time trials. Richard Horvitz was that mask, and he is Invader Zim, and the alien from Destroy All Humans. Is that really familiar? Trophy! 360 no scope. Oh, that's just what's his nuts. Just gonna go with classic. Alright, Bluff, you're gonna hate me, but I need my Dr. Peeper. Ooh, excuse me.
So, we need the other masks to close the rifts?
Correct. Now, my brother Akano is around here somewhere.
Welcome Welcome to the show, looking for your precious mask.
Behold the aforementioned putz.
Don't worry. We have a thing where we fight, he loses. It's a well-established dynamic.
Not this time. I've got a backstage pass for you to get up close and personal with my weapon of mass percussion. I'm ready to rock.
What's up, Nick? I sure as hell did. How the hell are you? Of course I got it. This is like literally the third level, I want to say, so. Not bad. So far it's got a pretty good storyline from what I've played so far. I was reading a review by IGN and they pretty much said that it's oh shit. Yeah, no, they gave it an 8 out of 10. Still fairly, again, like I just started playing it, so far so good. God damn it. So a cool new feature is you can play it with unlimited lives, and whenever you die it just goes back to the last checkpoint you got, or you can play old school where you just get an X amount of lives and you die and fail on a level, then that's it. But so far so good. Yeah, from what I've heard, the difficulty isn't too bad. From what I've heard, they said they're trying to mix like more old school and just new school type feel. But yeah, so far so good. But yeah, I could play old school, but knowing how hit or miss I can be with some Crash games, it could be nah. grinding mechanic isn't that bad either, too, so... Yeah, no, seriously. There's this cool new feature, you can turn it off if you want to, but whenever you jump, there's a little reticle underneath so you can precision time it. Again, I think it's cool just so you can, like, I don't know, it's just better to, like, help you nail some of these jumps, but if you want more of a challenge, you can turn it off.
Enough with the jumping already.
Yeah, like already in one level I'm at like 6, 7 deaths, and as a like Crash veteran I feel like it shouldn't be that high, but I just started playing today, so there's huge replay as well because so if you look at the top left where my Wumpa fruit are, there's these little diamonds underneath. And basically you get, there's like 6 diamonds per level, and it's for getting all the boxes. There's a hidden gem you can find, and you get one for like hitting underneath a specific amount of deaths as well. And you can also unlock other outfits as well for Crash and Coco as well. There's these special Wumpa fruits that are 20... They're like crates, and there's crates too. Like that one right up there, that golden one, that Wumpa fruit box has 25 in one. Yeah, there is different modes. There's a yeah, there is. There's like a noir mode you can do. There's one mode, I can't remember what it is, but everything's like black and gray, and you hit specific boxes and it colors up the area as well. There's a, yeah, I am. So this mask that I have, so there's 4 different types of masks, and this one, you just hit the R2 trigger, and it switches from the boxes. So like that one right there with the arrow one, I just hit that, that pops up, this one pops up. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, my hand-eye coordination, if that's what you would want to call it in this, can be like very hit or miss. Oh, why did I do that? Yeah, that's probably the reason why I have so many deaths right now. You have to like time everything so perfectly. Like that, I don't know how I pulled that off. There's no way in hell that would have worked for me. Yeah, I'm having really fun with it too. Actually, the mask that I'm wearing right now, the voice actor's the guy who did Invader Zim and the one alien from Destroy All Humans. God damn it. Yeah, so far I'm having really fun with it. It's a great game. I highly recommend it. It also auto-collects the Wumpa fruit. It's like when you spin, it just kind of follows you. Yeah, it is too. The transitions are pretty smooth for the most part as well. And I know with like Cortex, like when you play as him, the ray gun that you get transforms enemies into like different types of platforms and whatnot. I know Dinkeldile, he has like his like main gun that's a flamethrower is actually like a suction type gun that you can like throw stuff with as well. So yeah, at the end of the level, it just shows you all of this stuff. And you can basically unlock skins as well too, so. But yeah, so far I love what they did with Crash. They don't I don't know, they really nailed how Crash should be. Like, they didn't tweak with him too much. Um, all the voice acting so far is pretty superb. So yeah, here's all the skins that you can unlock. I have these unlocked. You got, you know, little caveman, Crash, Robo Crash, and then I can't remember who the hell that Twitch streamer guy is. Fuck, what's this guy's name? Ninja. Yeah, I feel like this is just Ninja Crash Bandicoot, so do that, and then you got Coco's. This is the... Here's Caveman, Robot, and Twitch streamer, whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, just kind of sticking with default Crash. Yeah, that's why, like, I feel like the replayability is so high, is because you have to, like, go back, get the time trial, and, like, get pretty much 100% everything, so... Yeah.
Scurry, little friends! Or you'll miss the show!
I'm hoping to. That's a hard maybe on that. I really want to. I might have to, like, cheese some of the areas and just YouTube on, like, how to 100% everything, and depending on how annoying the time trials are and whatnot. I want to, depending on how annoying it gets. I know some point, like, down the road I want to go back and buy the Crash Bandicoot trilogy, and I still need to beat the first one, and then,
Let's go tonight's performance this week. First come, first find the shreds!
100% the other games, which I know is just a pain in the ass. I mean, I don't mind the challenge, but I wish, like, these games were as easy to complete as the, Spyro games. Oh yeah, dude, I hated those speedways so bad. Just because those also had the, like, in the later games, you had to, like, find, like, the secret challenge ones. I remember like the first one was too damn annoying. And like I would always wind up having to like YouTube the easiest way to complete them. But yeah, you go to like the second and third one and they had like alternate challenges you had to do as well. Something tells me I wasn't supposed to destroy all those boxes, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Damn it. I can see how people want to play with it just to like people would want to play with it just so it could like help them get like competitive and whatnot, or like help them out. But then there's people who probably kind of want like that old school feel and just be like, nah, I don't want the reticle. So I think it's super cool. I mean, I'll probably use it just because it'll help me out that much. Yeah, I agree with you.
But you'll only need the edge, because this show will melt your face off.
And that's like why I like most of the Crash games too. It's because like it's just difficult enough, so when you do beat it, it's like that much rewarding. That's another thing that sucks. If you like switch over and like you're in those boxes, you'll like instantly die, and it's kind of annoying. So you have to like just time everything right, but you have to make sure you're like in the reticle as well. you know that Venom 2 is supposed to come out today, but, you know, because of COVID, everything's delayed? I'm not sure on like the status of the film itself, but yeah, no, we were supposed to have Venom 2 pending COVID. You know what? Screw it. Don't have time for it. I mean, it's still slated to come out early or late June. I mean, July. I think. I have to double check that out. Because it popped up on my Instagram, the IGN. So. Oh yeah, no. June 25th, 2021. Oh yeah, I'm a huge Tom Hardy fan. From what I saw, it didn't get mixed reviews, but it was very hit and miss with some people, but I didn't mind it. I thought it was a good origin movie. Yeah, I mean, there are some parts that could have been better, but as an origin movie, I liked it. There's that one cheesy part towards the end where they were going to like the rocket ship area.
Bandicoot subject trial number 1.
And the guy was talking to Cynthia, and he was like, "Yo, why'd you come back for me?" He's like, "You're the reason why I came back to you." I'm like, well, that's
the crates are meant to be broken. They were
oddly like
an impenetrable
cheesy
barrier.
and weird for like a anti-hero like Venom, but overall, as a whole, I liked it. Oh shit. I sure do. Speaking about Marvel, Jamie Foxx and Marvel are in talks for him to reprise his Electrode role in a future Spider-Man movie. So a lot of people are thinking they're going to bring together the Sinister Six, because they have like 5 of the 6.
He's still alive? Interesting.
He was in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, the one that was like god awful.
Too bad.
Yeah, he'll be working in two different he'll be part of two different Spider-Mans, and a lot of people are thinking that they might like explore some sort of like weird universe type thing where like the Amazing Spider-Man exists somehow and like try to make it like a multiverse, but a lot of people are hoping they aim more towards the Sinister Six, but I hope if they do bring him back, then right? I'm hoping if they do bring him back, then they like completely rewrite his character, because his character was so weak, and I couldn't really get into it at all. Yeah, that whole movie was a wreck. They had like that shitty Russian Rhino, and they left it on like a huge like cliffhanger that we'll never fully get to experience. They had Meth Head Green Goblin. Yeah, just really wasn't the movie we deserved. They had that weird dubstep song go on while Spider-Man was fighting Electrode.
Too bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like literally right there with ya. There was nothing really appealing about that movie besides that part. Like, you can't do that to fucking Emma Rose or Emma Stone. And on a real note, to me, Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker is not that great, but his Spider-Man's pretty damn on point. Everyone says Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is like the perfect Peter Parker, Garfield's the perfect Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland just kind of wraps everything all together.
First test complete. Well done, subject.
Boom. Interesting facts. Back when Sam Raimi was doing all the Spider-Mans, oh yeah, hands down. Yeah, like the OG Spider-Man trilogy is probably one of the better um superhero storylines out there. Um, but yeah, back when Sam Raimi was doing all the Spider-Mans and they signed up to do a fourth one, they wanted Vulture to be the main character. Which, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I think they wanted J.K. Rowling to... J.K. Rowling? J.K. Simmons? Or... No, it wasn't J.K. Simmons. It was... Hang on a second. I think they wanted to do John Malkovich as Vulture. Excuse me. And then I think it was Sandra Bullock or some other person like that. They wanted to be Vulture's daughter and then just kind of roll with something along the lines of that. And then Sam Raimi actually, you could bid online to like have like a small part in the fourth Spider-Man movie, but it all eventually fell apart and they couldn't get a decent script written, so they just called off the entire thing.
If you don't become roadkill first.
Not doing this. Yeah, I couldn't either, and I'm kind of happy they didn't. It would essentially just turn into like the movies that gone on longer than they should have. You hear all these like movies that could have been and never could have been, shouldn't have been, whatnot. Like there was the Nicolas Cage Superman movie that they wanted to start up that eventually got canceled. Fucker. Oh. It's not bad at all. Yeah, they actually... Dude, seriously. I God damn it. They should have, just for fucking shits and giggles. Like, I want to say that happened like in the 90s, so it was like peak Nicolas Cage. God damn it. I won't even call it peak Nicolas Cage. Like, just to see him in a fucking Superman movie would be great. Like, they got him fitted for like an outfit and everything, and there is pictures of him like donning it. But yeah, I think it was just like writing ideas and whatnot. They were just like, yeah, no, we'll just say no to this one for obvious reasons. I know they almost made a Justice League movie, but all that stuff fell apart too. I want to say Christopher Nolan was writing that one, and then it all just kind of fell apart. They actually started refilming some of the scenes of that movie. Isn't part of that, part of the reshoots at the moment, but slowly but surely they're working on that. I know there's this huge I know Ray Fisher, which is the guy who did Cyborg. Basically was talking about how shitty of a director Josh Whedon was, and how he was just pretty much smashing on him because of how messed up he did his part in Justice League, and there's a bunch of people supporting Ray Fisher over it, and I guess people, they're not necessarily trying to like blackmail him so he doesn't act anymore, but yeah, people were like, yeah, no, he's right, Whedon ruined the cut and he sucks, so support Ray Fisher. Even Jason Momoa came out and was like, yeah, no, support Ray Fisher. He pretty much ruined the Justice League. Yeah, no, I had to do some research in on it too, because at first I saw that Jason Momoa was calling out Whedon, and then Ray Fisher. I don't even know what he said. He just basically put in his 2 cents, and I just saw him trending, and then Momoa came out, supported him. So yeah, it was a huge shit show essentially. wasn't sure. Don't bite me, stupid cat.
Alright, all you bloodthirsty lunatics. Put your freaky little hands together for Rocket Head! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Prepare for a beating, Bandicoot. You're ruining my solo. Stay away from the metal. Don't like death metal.
Oh man, this is... No. Are you joking me right before I hit that guy?
Now, Bandicoot. Ah! The show must go on.
Oh my god. Yep, this is gonna test my patience. It's like literally Guitar Hero. Yep, this is really gonna test my patience. I guess at least it's... Oh wait. thing I'm playing on the limited lives. Dude! Stupid! I hit spin! Unfair. Alright. Now this game's just pissing me off.
You really know how to make me mad!
God damn it. Yeah, this is like halfway through. I can't imagine what the last part's gonna be like.
We'll do this the hard way.
No.
Pause off the stereo! Will you stop interrupting my plan?
Oh, come on!
The hard way.
No! Oh, this is...
beautiful creation.
Akano!
Yeah, seriously. 5 years later. Booty calls. Sure does. Right? They're making Crash edgy now. Probably like, you know what? All these people who like played this game when they were young, let's just throw some adult puns in there. Spice the game up. I was wondering, so those new crates, as you see, had flames on them, so I didn't know like what they necessarily did, so they light your shit on fire. Straight up. Let's find out. I have the case right over here. This game is it's rated E10. For everyone, ages 10 and up. At least it's not as edgy as Shadow the Hedgehog. I just got slashed open by freaking Davy Jones. Oh man, it's the smallest little spins that gets me. I've never played like any future Sonic titles, so from what I've heard, I completely missed out on the travesty that was Sonic 06, Shadow the Hedgehog. They had that one where you can turn into like a werewolf Sonic or whatever that one was. I mean, there's the Sonic Mania one that came out like a couple years ago that I played a little bit of because I had a trial of PlayStation Plus. mean, I've played like the OG Sonic games, but like any of them from like Sonic 06 and further, like, nope. I played like Sonic Adventure on the game. God damn it. I played like Sonic Adventure on the GameCube and whatnot, but I know those Sonic Boom games and all those other Sonic games that have released within like the past 6 years. I've just saw and just heard of how much of a travesty they were, so not gonna even bug with that. I know the soundtracks are like always good, but besides that, yeah, here I don't miss too much out on those games. Is that one for the... Was that one for the Game Boy Advance? Because I had one for the Game Boy Advance that had like the chows you could raise. Yeah, I remember playing that. That happened. Yeah, I would get like halfway through them and like not be able to get any further. That and they had like that. Right? Yeah. Yeah, the grinding in this game is actually pretty good and I'm happy with. Do you remember the Sonic game? There was one for like the Game Boy Advance, and it was like a battle type one, and there's like a story mode to it too, and basically like it was like a it was like a battle arena, and you basically had to like defeat the other team essentially. Oh, well, that just happened. I can't remotely remember like what the title of it was, but that's all I remember. Okay, yeah, because I remember like my brother had it, and I played it like here and there, and that's literally all I can remember of it. And of course there was Sonic Heroes as well. Yeah, it was clunky as it can get, but solid game. Actually, I never did play the first of the Sonic Racers. I played the first one because my friend had it, and my my nephew has the other one, which it's not bad. I know it could have been better, but I think it was the second one I played more of, and it was a pretty decent game. Well, that was out. Because I think at the time, besides like Mario Kart, there wasn't like a real decent like racing type game. And then that came along and it was fun for the most part. Timing, this is frustrating. Because I think it was the second one had like a pretty wide list of racers. I think that's why the most recent one didn't do so good, is because it didn't have like a wider roster than the originals did. Remember when they tried coming game like back in the day and it was just clunky and god awful? Hang on a second. There was a, there's a Sonic fighting game like back in the day. I'm not sure if it was like, I can't remember what console it came out on, but there was like a fighting game that's Sega made for Sonic. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. I never played it, but I remember very specifically the arena was too small and the graphics were like not good in any way, shape, or form. I've seen like some gameplay of it and it's like it's not even questionably bad, it's just like awful. It got panned so bad when it came out. There we go. I remember like one of the arenas was just like a small little like 4x4 square arena, and it's like, why would you do that to us? Oh, shots into the jump. Yeah, pretty much like PS1 days, but I think it was like Sega exclusive for the most part. So it might have just been like Dreamcast or something like that. Oh, got both my cats up here. What's up? I played it very briefly in a friend's house, and I can't remember anything about it, really. I know it had its own unique features to it, but, God damn it. I just know it has like an awkward, awkward controller. And yeah, I don't know. I guess it was just too ahead of its time. About games that were too ahead of its time but really weren't. Do you remember the N-Gage at all? It was that one handheld game system that, it looked like a taco phone, essentially, is what I can compare it to. It's also a cell phone as well. If you look up pictures of it, it might like unlock a deep, like time portal in your head, but it was like a cross between a handheld gaming system with like terrible graphics compared to nowadays, and yeah, it was pretty awful. I wanted one for like unknown childhood reasons, but yeah, it was pretty damn bad. Dude, I get to play as Tana now. It's like one of those things that's like, excuse me, only like a handful of people remember. Its lifespan was like so short though, so that's why not a lot of people remember it. a fancy calculator. That's pretty much what you can uh, relate it to. I think my game froze. Um, Hang on, I'm gonna reset my game real quick.